It's Live with Kelly. Today, one of our favorite tall guys, Tom Selleck. And from The Last Man on Earth, January Jones. Plus, a performance from singer-songwriter Ingrid Michaelson. Plus, actor Jerry O'Connell takes a chair at the co-host desk. All next on Live. And now, here are Kelly Ripa and Jerry O'Connell.
What? Are we spending hump day with Jerry O'Connell?
Wow.
September 28th. Hey, welcome everybody. How are you doing?
Do the dance, I do that hump. Hump the baby. I do the Humpty Hump. I do the Humpty Hump. Happy hump day.
Hey, thanks.
So,
how have you been?
I've been great. I've been really good. Kids are back at school. I have two 7-year-old daughters.
Now, do they separate them?
They do separate them because if they put them in the same class, they would burn that school to the ground. These are jokes. Not really. Yes, they are. No, they're not. No, they're, you know, you sort of get into the routine. My wife gets the mornings. My wife is like, you know, the one who really cracks the whip and gets them to eat. And there's a lot of like force feeding, like, you better finish that. Who
does their hair? Because I always find it, you know, on YouTube, there's always like all of these, like, look at the dad doing the daughter's hair. And it's like, it's always so heartwarming, right? And yet, when the mom does the hair every day, nobody cares. There's not a single YouTube video of any mom doing hair ever.
Well, my wife is much better at doing their hair. My wife can get intricate with braids and such.
Yeah.
I am, you know, I mean, they're lucky to get a top pony out of me.
You haven't learned how to do a braid yet?
I can do a braid.
You can?
I can do a braid. Well, I mean...
He's an amazing father.
Calm down.
Guys, he's an amazing father.
No, calm down. I'm not opening up a braiding business anytime soon. Let's just put it that way.
Look for the YouTube video later on today.
Right.
It's amazing.
Right. Cash only. No, I'm pretty good at it. You know, my kids complain a lot when I do their hair. They say it's not right, I have to do it again.
Yeah.
And then that frustrates me, and then we get into a big fight, and then I end up just, you know, driving them to school and saying, get out of the car, go.
Yeah.
Remember to say no to drugs and get out of here.
That's so funny. I remember when my daughter did this thing. Do you guys remember when Lola had me in the top knot, the sock knot, that thing? She would get a tube sock. She's like, let me do something to your hair. Because she watches all of these YouTube videos on how to do like hair and makeup and all
contouring,
of that. Yeah. And she was little. She was maybe 12, 13. And she sat me down on the floor and she got a tube sock and she somehow rolled my hair around the tube sock and made it look like I had a giant bun on top of my head. It looked so good that I came on the air, remember? And I showed her on the air and people were like, your daughter needs to release a video. And I was like, well, there's 30 videos of this. Like, she doesn't need to release another video.
Right.
But it was amazing how a sock can live in your hair.
Let's get her a gig at Supercuts. I mean, let's get her to Dry Bar. No, but your daughter has. I've met your daughter. She's a lovely girl. She has amazing hair.
She has a lot of hair.
There's a lot of hair there.
It's when two people, when a mommy and a daddy love each other very much, and they make a baby, but both of the parents have a lot of hair. The child comes out with a lot of hair, and she was born. She had her first haircut in the hospital. No, I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. Because she came out with like a long hair, and I was like, but it wasn't really, you know, it wasn't a chic style. It was like weird long hairs down to here, and then like, but bushy hair, tons.
Just speaking of hairs,
yeah.
Okay. I love coming here on the show. It's a lot of fun. I recently went on the Live with Kelly Instagram page.
Never do that. Are you crazy?
Because I thought I had such a fun time. And I was
stopped following our Instagram page.
Well,
it is the meanest place on earth.
There were some comments. This is strictly speaking of hair.
Oh my God,
we're not going to give her name, but someone wrote, this is about me. This is the day I was on. I don't know where I hold this. He is so sweet, but look at his eyebrows. I think it's Botox. Now, I want to say, like, we're talking about socks and hair and hairs. Kelly, I swear to you, I have never looked at in my life. I've never even like looked at my eyebrows in the mirror or anything.
What's wrong with your eyebrows?
I don't know.
We'll show you.
I think your eyebrows look amazing.
Is there any?
Wow, I've never looked at them before either.
Well, first of all, it's definitely not Botox because you have far too much mobility for that to be Botox.
I'm not against Botox. I would do it in a second. I just can't afford it right now. We're trying to save some money. And, you know, I don't want to have to go to like a third world country and get it because it ends up being cement. And then you got to go on botched. And it's a whole like situation that you have to do. I just don't want to be that guy. But is there really like anything like that wrong with my eyebrows? Like I've been looking at them nonstop since then.
It scared me a little. They may be right.
Occasionally when I get my... I'm sorry.
I can't figure out what they think is wrong with your eyebrows.
Yola, I'm not going to say her full name, thinks I'm sweet, but look at his eyebrows. I think it's Botox, LOL.
By the way, time out. That's the nicest thing anybody on our Instagram page has ever said.
Well, I mean, there are other ones. Okay, this is, look, I don't want to give people's names away, but...
you can give them away.
This is another one. I was feeling so confident. Someone else wrote, there's something about Jerry that creeps me out. You know what? I have a feeling that was my wife who wrote that one.
No. They wrote Kelly, but it auto-corrected it to Jerry.
And then someone else, I don't want to give anyone a name, but it starts off with Queen something or other. Couldn't be the eyebrows. Oh my God, I'm sorry, I'm not trying to be mean here, but I am that mom who will point out a pimple because I care and I really love him. Oh, that was kind of nice.
That's really sweet. But anytime somebody says they're not trying to be mean, it's because they're about to say something really mean. And the other irritating phrase, sorry, not sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry.
Is Lola, because you're saying that in Lola's voice, is Lola saying
No, she says it all the time. By the way, Lola is obsessed with you because I asked you to tell her a very funny story, which will not be said on the air, but you told a very funny story to me. But then you told her, I think, a slightly different version of the story.
I spiced it up for her a little bit. I mean, she's fun. Hey, she has a beautiful voice, by the way. You know, I don't know if you talk about her singing.
Not really, but she does have a beautiful voice. We are mystified as to where it comes from. It is definitely she's the original. It's the first generation good voice.
It's funny. I try to get my kids into those things, but like for dance class example, I really like. I have to force my kids to go. It becomes a fight, you know?
Yeah.
And my wife and I don't know what to do, but we're like, we paid for this and you're going in there right now.
Yeah, you're going in, right. Yeah. Exactly. We weren't allowed to quit things.
Well, I agree with you. If my parents bought a class, I was going to that. It wasn't even a question.
My mom made me take majorettes lessons. What? Who, like... My mom paid for majorettes lessons. Doesn't that come with the school? I don't even understand. Well, we had outside of school majorettes lessons.
Are you using any of those majorette skills that you learned here for your job?
Sometimes. They have been.
See, Mom was right.
Okay.
You should have listened to Mom.
Okay, yes. It was useful. And yes, I can like take a baguette and throw it in the air and spin around 3 times and catch it. And my kids are like, whoa.
Oh, man.
So what are we going to do about your eyebrows?
We should make them over.
Make them over
my eyebrows?
Yeah, you know, we've been looking at a guy, he does guy brows.
What do you mean?
Maybe we'll do like a whole segment, we'll get him on and he'll...
I didn't want to do my eyebrows. I said it as a joke. Yeah, I mean, I don't really...
Now that we're looking at them...
Something creepy about that guy. I don't like him.
You know, people may be right. We'll get his opinion, and maybe we'll do a little trimming and styling. And
is it painful to do my eyebrows?
We'll find out tomorrow, live on the air.
What do you mean? mean yes? Why do you just say yes?
Maybe cutting, maybe threading, maybe waxing.
Threading, waxing, and cutting? All right, I just want to warn you that
makeup.
Sometimes you can tweeze off. Because I started doing my brows in the 80s. And at a certain point, you can go past the point of no return, and they don't grow back.
Well, we're going to get expert advice.
Hold on a second. Time out, everybody.
If we
I'm just telling you, I stopped tweezing my eyebrows in the early 90s, and they've just come back. And yes, this is a pencil. This is pencil.
Is that a tattoo?
It's not a tattoo, not yet. But I have been looking at that. It's called microblading, and it's amazing.
Well, I don't want this dude. I don't want to come out looking like Dr. Spock. I mean, Yolanda thinks my eyebrows look weird enough as it is. I don't want to.
No, and she's not trying to be mean because she's telling you because she loves you.
It'll all be nice.
Everybody loves you.
Eyebrow makeover tomorrow on live, yeah.
Look at me.
Kelly, will you hold my hand while I'm doing it?
I will hold your hand, but listen, you don't have to do anything. This is the thing. Gelman's trying to make you think like you have to do it. You don't have to do it.
It's not permanent. I'm not getting like electrolysis or anything.
No, I don't think that'll be part of it. I don't think.
This is going to be fun. Okay, speaking of Instagram stuff, can you guess who the top Instagram star is?
I know this because my daughter told me, so I know. You want me to tell you?
Yeah, I do.
Selena Gomez.
You are absolutely correct. Selena Gomez has become the most followed celebrity on Instagram. The pop star's account became the first to hit the 100 million follower mark on the popular photo sharing website.
That's a lot of followers.
That's a lot. That's a lot.
Like, if you had 100 million followers, they would be talking about your eyebrows for days. Days and days.
I have 100 followers. I'm like sort of into the Instagram.
What's your Instagram?
My Instagram is Mr. Jerry OC.
Oh my gosh.
Jerry OC.
This is why I can't follow you. I can't find you.
I understand that, but I was a little late getting to the game, so obviously there were people in Eastern Bloc countries who were like, "My name is Jerry O'Connell. You like this? This is a sexy website, not safe for work." Verified? I am not verified. Verified is, when you get that blue check.
You should get verified, so we know that it's really you.
Well, I don't. I guess I have to go to the DMV for that. Where does one go to get verified? Do I go?
I don't know how to.
The IMV.
the Instagram Motor Vehicle Bureau.
How does that happen? I don't know. I woke up and there was a check next to my name. I don't know.
No, the show is that you and the show are both.
We are both.
I'm verified. Yeah.
Are you verified?
Yes, I am.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
A lot of trapeze posts on him. It's all just him like barefoot.
This is all. Listen. Gelman's Instagram is all crotch all the time.
Hey, come on.
It's true.
What are you talking about? You trying to get me followers?
Yeah, I am.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
No.
Gelman Live.
Gelman Live. Gelman Live.
Gelman throws out some adventure on his page.
I'm telling you, every post, unless it's with your children, every post, I just leave the word crotch. That's it.
I got to go review my photos now.
I do. I cyber harass you. It's fine. It's how I have fun during the day.
I go on there and I go, man, Gelman's eyebrows are weirding me out. He needs an eyebrow makeover.
Gelman, this photo is so crotch. Sorry, not sorry.
Autocorrect.
I don't know what that even means.
Me neither.
Hey, bad news, everybody, and this really is bad news. They're changing the zodiac signs. I'm not even sure how it. Yeah, I know. Listen, I'm freaked out about it because according to this, they've added a sign called Ophiuchus. Ophiuchus. Yeah, NASA has added this sign. So now, like, I was a Libra because I'm October 2nd, but now Libra doesn't start until October 30th, and it goes.
Is this for real?
The Earth just shifted off its axis.
Well, that is why.
We got to get into that Elon Musk rocket that's taking us to Mars, so we can go back to our real birth signs instead of these birth signs. So, what's your sign?
Well, my sign is Aquarius.
Okay.
It's your birthday.
When's your birthday?
February 17th.
So you're still Aquarius.
Oh, thank goodness, because I'm not joking. I am a horoscope reader, and if I've been living my life incorrectly, that would be like a total bummer. That would be a total bummer.
Oh my.
I'm a Virgo now. I was once a Libra. Now I'm a Virgo.
What are the like? Tell me the differences, the basic differences between a Libra and a Virgo.
Well, I used to like my sign because I felt very much like a Libra. I can see two sides of every argument. I am highly indecisive. I never know what to order at a restaurant. I usually let the waiter order for me because Libras are well balanced, have difficulties making decisions. It's the scale. It's the scale. And now I'm Virgo, the Virgin.
Yeah, I believe that.
Sorry, not sorry. So there's
but
that.
But they're saying that it's not going to change your horoscope predictions.
What?
They say in the article they're not. The Association of Astrologers says it's going to stay the same.
What?
Your predictions.
My predictions? Yeah. No, but I have to read Virgo now instead of Libra.
No. They're saying that the predictions are going to stay the same. They're not going by NASA.
So.
This is like. So you're still a Libra.
I don't know. I don't even know what he just said. I just gave him real facts in real time, and he's like, "Yeah, but NASA disagrees." But NASA came up with a whole new sign.
No, the Astrological Association is saying that you're going to stay with your predictions.
They're saying ignore NASA.
Exactly.
Ignore the rocket scientists.
Exactly.
And listen to the fortune tellers.
There's a reasoning behind it. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Right?
Go ahead. Mark and I on our honeymoon went to a fortune teller.
Really?
In Rome. And the fortune, because Mark speaks Italian and I don't, and the fortune teller pulls him aside and talks to him and says, "Whatever you do, do not marry this girl." and make sure you never have children with her. Isn't that funny?
That's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm really glad that he did not listen to her.
Well, we were already married. I mean, what was he going to do? Right. But he did follow through. We had children.
Right.
I mean, repetitively.
A number of times.
Yeah. So, sorry, not sorry. I have to figure out how to say that in Italian.
Sorry, not sorry.
Dispiace, no dispiace.
You should not. Mark, please listen to me. This woman, this Libra, is evil. You must not make the babies with her. Please, Mark, listen to me. Run away now. I'm glad he didn't listen to her. All right, listen, on today's show, very excited about this, Tom Selleck. Legend. Also,
there's more.
January Jones, everyone.
And we're going to have a performance from Ingrid Michaelson.
Very
Are you ready?
My favorite part.
Are you ready to do our thing here? Oh, no, get ready. That's right. I'll take both of these.
Here we go.
Okay, ready? It's time for Takeoff Travel Trivia!
The best.
That was amazing.
It takes so much nerve to get up there because none of us are. We're not at a wedding and none of us are drunk. And this dude,
he just did it.
Dave Elliott.
He did it. From Boston, Mass.
Love it.
That's what you get. That's what you get in Boston, right there.
Let me tell you something. If anyone's planning a wedding or a party, you're gonna want Dave there because he's gonna get the party going. And let's say hello to Dave Ramirez from Portland, Oregon.
Hey, Dave.
Hi. Kelly. Hi, Gary.
Oh my gosh! Wait, what are you standing on? That is freaking me out.
I'm at the Sears Tower. I couldn't look down. I had to step out by holding my hands against the wall because I was so scared.
Yeah,
but I was there last year.
I'm scared looking at the photo of you doing that. So that is scary.
Freaky.
Yeah. You don't suffer from vertigo or anything, huh?
Oh, I do. I just did it as a dare. It was one of the scariest things. I'm shaking now thinking of it. But, it was fun.
All right. Well, let's take your mind to a happy place, and we'll spin the wheel, see what you're playing for. Okay? Dave, is that your first time holding a selfie stick?
It is. Oh, sorry.
What is its magic?
And I tried to be your co-host.
You want to be my co-host?
I tried to be your co-host.
Well, okay.
But I think your staff was sleeping.
Yeah, obviously.
But I could still take the wild card 41.
Listen, yes, wild card 41. We should definitely put Dave in the mix. Definitely. 100%. This is a great prize, the Esperanza in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico.
Oh.
Yeah. 7 days and 6 nights. Listen to this. In an ocean view garden casita.
Wow.
That sounds nicer than a room. That sounds like your own dwelling.
Yes.
And it's ocean view, but there's a garden there.
Yes.
Holy smokes.
Expensivo.
It includes a spa treatment per person, and the trip is provided in part by Hotels.com. It's a prize valued at $9,500. You have 20 seconds.
Okay. Here we go. Dave, now, you all know how I do this. I read these slow because Gilman doesn't start the clock until I finish the question. Gives you time to get to the old computer, bring up a search website, Google, Bing, Yahoo, Ask Jeeves. I don't even know if they have that anymore.
I don't know.
I just dated myself.
Yes.
Okay, Josh Groban appeared on yesterday's show. I'm taking my time, fire up the old computer. Appeared on yesterday's show. Here on Live with Kelly, Josh Groban. Whose face did Josh say he sees across from his rehearsal space? Josh Groban.
Oh, my God.
Whose face? It was a poster at Madame Tussauds. That's the last hint I'm allowed to give you because Gelman's going, don't do it, Jerry.
Josh. Tussauds. Would it be Trump? No.
No. What a bummer. Wow.
It was Samuel L. Jackson.
Sam Jackson, because he was talking about, he showed his picture. He was excited about interviewing him.
Okay.
But I can see how your mind would go right to Trump.
I'm sorry to say this. We're very sorry, or as they would have said at Esperanza, lo siento, David. But now you and a lucky member of our studio audience will each receive a $500 appliance package from Cuisinart.
Hey.
So please, good. Things are looking up. Please pick a number between 1 and 227.
An odd number, 187. 187.
Upstairs. I love it when upstairs wins. Love it. Coming up next, Tom Selleck. The most beloved and successful actors in the business today. He stars in the hit drama Blue Bloods. Please welcome Tom Selleck.
Boy,
you know,
I never take that.
May I never take that for granted.
Do you know that this is your 30th time on our show?
Yeah.
Wow.
I heard that. Wait, before we go any farther, I think your eyebrows are great.
Thank you. Yeah.
But if it'll help, you can have some of mine.
I'm gonna borrow some.
Well, to be honest, your eyebrows are fine. It's Gelman.
Yes. I think he's jealous. Very jealous.
Yeah. Let's get that out right now.
At this point, you've been playing a cop for a long time now.
7 years.
Do you think you could actually be a cop now? If you took the test?
I think I'm too old.
Right.
Yeah, I could. I understand it. I understand it a lot more now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I could do it. I could do it.
I'm excited about that. Officer Selleck.
Why, you got an idea?
I do. I love it.
Well, if anyone was illegally parked here in front of the live studio, could you ticket them?
Absolutely.
Oh, good, good.
See?
Okay, well, that's
as long as there was something in it for me.
Mr. S, I gotta say, Magnum PI was, the best. There we go.
There it is.
It was my style. It's what I based my style on growing up. I had a Hawaiian shirt. I tried very hard. I would rub Rogaine on my face every morning and be like, come on, baby, come on, we need you. It was such a popular show, and now, there are some artifacts from the show in the Smithsonian.
Yeah, I'm very proud of that. You know, Vietnam was the most popular idea in 1980 when we went on the air, and by '88, the Smithsonian inducted us with my shirt and my hat and my ring that I wore for being the first show that recognized Vietnam veterans in a positive light.
Wow. And is it true that Frank Sinatra...
I don't want to start crying. I'm just proud of that.
Is it true that Frank Sinatra called to be on an episode of Magnum PI?
Yeah. My friend Larry Minetti, my co-star, he was... he was a big Frank fan. And he says, you got to call Frank. He wants to do the show.
Right.
And okay. And I knew Frank, but not like Larry. So I called Frank and I said, you want to do our show? And he goes, yeah. And I said, well, we're going to have to write it for you. What do you want to do? He says, I don't know. Just make sure I get to beat somebody up.
Oh, my God.
And then he says, and I'll tell you what, I'll do it for free.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, I'll just pay my expenses. Okay. And then when Universal got the bill, that was $250,000.
Oh, man.
Is that true?
Listen.
That's unbelievable.
Listen, he's...
Ring-a-ding-ding.
That was Frank's last acting job.
Wow.
No kidding.
Yeah,
oh, my gosh.
And I'm proud to say he was great in the show, and it was a big deal for us.
Yeah,
wow.
I don't know that I would be able to hold my composure, really.
Well, I didn't.
Yeah.
Larry was supposed to babysit him a little, and sometimes he was naughty and he wasn't around. And Frank was he had the patience of a saloon singer, not an actor, and he wanted to do one take all the time.
Yeah,
so he'd get kind of impatient.
Yeah.
Well, it was a little like going on a vacation. Getting to go to Hawaii. All right, now, Mr. Selleck, you are obviously known for your iconic mustache.
Yeah.
I'm seeing it in person.
Not like you are known for your eyebrows.
Well, yeah, no, that's obviously everyone's
this is like facial hair day.
This is facial hair day here on Live. No, when I walk down the street, people go, there's that eyebrow guy right there. There he is. But we would love to play a game with you called actually a game where we name celebrities by their mustache. So we're going to play a game called Match the Mustache. Let's see. Oh yeah.
Oh wait, do you want to? Wait, we can wear.
Yeah.
Well, wait, which one do you want me in?
Whatever looks best on you.
Okay, here's what I'm gonna
there you go.
I'm gonna watch this. Check
You have your bells too on you.
Oh, whoa. Oh, okay. Wow.
Yeah.
You look like the fortune teller that told you and Mark to not get married.
I look like my father-in-law in the early 70s.
Right. Here we go. Take your bells. Get your bell on your lap.
Bells.
Now I see a mustache and guess.
We have to guess who's
Guess
the
who
mustache.
it is.
Monitor there.
Mustache. Whoever can recognize the celebrity with the mustache, we're going to hit our bell and then we're going to name it and we're going to win a big prize.
Okay.
Oh.
There you go. Go.
Burt Reynolds.
All right.
Wow. Wow.
I like
was
this.
Impressive.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
nice.
Oh, if you touch the metal, it goes. That's
One for Tom.
Okay. Go.
Harvey.
Steve Harvey.
I believe Kelly did ring her bell first, so it is 1-1. It is 1-1.
Sacha Baron Cohen as Borat.
Okay. 2 for Kelly, 1 for Tom, 0 for me.
Joseph Stalin.
No. I got this one. I got
Eddie
this.
Murphy.
Go, say it.
I'd like to call in a landline. I'm kidding. Eddie Murphy. I knew it was Eddie Murphy. I was joking. Wrong show. I'm joking.
Albert Einstein.
Wow. Okay, that's 3 for Kelly, 1 for Tom.
Rivera.
It's like Jeopardy, isn't it?
That's 4 for Kelly,
You
2
gotta
for
get the
Tom, 1
buzzer.
for me.
I'm having a really hard time.
Adolf Hitler.
Charlie Chaplin.
Oh, yes.
Oh.
Yes. 2 for me, 2 for Tom, 4 for Kelly.
Joseph Stalin.
No.
Billy D. Williams.
Billy D. Williams. Yes.
It's Lando Calrissian.
Oh, actually, you get that one because it is Lando. It's
Is that Tom Selleck?
Yes. You know,
Tom Selleck, yeah. All right. Oh, wait. We have one more.
I think it's Jerry O'Connell.
It's Jerry.
Jerry O'Connell.
you guys.
Kelly, you won that. Kelly won that.
I didn't just win.
Kelly won that hands down. All right, when we return, we're going to get the scoop on the new season of Blue Bloods. Can't wait for this. The show is great.
We're back with Tom Selleck, star of Blue Bloods. In its 7th season, we mentioned that.
Yeah, and we're still growing.
Isn't that great?
It's wonderful. It's wonderful.
You don't make any hits that don't last.
Oh, yes, I do.
Well, I've forgotten about those.
Yeah, it's rare. I realized, and I don't want to jinx it, but come next year, if we're still on the air, middle of the year, we will have passed Magnum in the number of episodes.
Wow. Oh, my God. Well, let's take a look at a clip. We usually show a clip of you guys sitting around the dining table, and we are branching out today. We're going to show a clip of you reprimanding an officer. How about
good.
that? Okay?
Commissioner Frank. Don't mess with Commissioner Frank.
It's Blue Bloods. It airs Friday nights at 10 p.m. on CBS. Make sure you check out Tom Selleck and Blue Bloods.
Coming up next January, June. She starred as Betty Draper Francis on the classic show Mad Men. Now she's tangling with the last man on earth. Please welcome January Jones.
You know what? I love a color blocking moment.
Thank you.
Very nice.
You know
Very
what,
good.
ladies? Orange is the new black. Hey!
I'm also on that show.
Yeah. Did you recently get a tattoo? Somebody told me.
I did on Saturday.
Oh,
Wow.
just recently.
It's still really bloody. No, yeah, it's.
What did you
there
get?
we go.
Oh, it's so delicate.
Do I show a
Oh, it is. It is so.
that's like delicate.
It's so fine. Is there a story behind it?
Yeah, it's this tattoo artist, Dr. Wu in LA, and he uses a half needle. It doesn't even hurt, and it's my moon dial with my birth date and my son's with his, and a little heart.
Oh, that's
Oh.
Sweet, right?
It's a good thing you didn't get your zodiac sign, because those are.
Yeah.
I know.
According to Gelman, they're all changed.
I just found out I'm a Sag.
Oh, you a Sag?
I always thought I was.
Really?
I just kind of feel like one.
What does a Sag feel like?
I'm not sure. I don't know. I don't follow the sign.
Is there a trait with Sagittarius? I mean, I don't know.
My dad's a Sagittarius, and he's awesome, so.
So it's a good thing.
So just awesomeness.
Yeah.
That's the sign. It's the symbol. I heard that you love reality TV. I love reality TV. What do you love to watch?
Well, I've been fortunate enough to work on some very good TV shows, so in my off time, I like to watch, not bad, but
Yeah.
Oh, there's nothing bad about reality.
lighter.
So like what?
I love all reality TV.
So The
almost all.
Bachelor, are you?
The Bachelor, The Bachelorette, Bachelor in Paradise.
Right.
I feel like I'm like, who are you right now? Oh my God.
You got a rose. I'm so excited for you. You're still in the running to becoming America's
No,
Next
I
Top
pitched
Model.
this idea to my publicist years ago. I was watching The Bachelor and I was getting really into it. I had a couple glasses of wine and I called her and I was like, celebrity bachelorette?
Yes.
Yeah.
Would you do it?
She
No.
said, A, if I wanted to ruin my career, sure. And B, I'm too old.
You're too old.
No. Look,
How old do you have to be on The Bachelorette?
Dumb enough to be on The Bachelorette. Like 20.
it is.
Right.
Like 20 in your early 20s.
Like a newborn.
Yeah.
Flavor Flav, the famous rap artist from Public Enemy, did it on VH1.
That's right, I
don't know
that.
why you can't do it.
Flavor
Flav?
Yeah, how's he doing?
Do you watch any other reality TV? Any of the Housewives?
I watch all the Housewives.
Yes.
What's your favorite housewife? Which group?
I think OC or BH. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Orange County or Beverly Hills?
I love Atlanta.
My Cali girls, yeah.
Atlanta's my favorite. I love Atlanta.
I don't watch Atlanta.
Oh my God. You don't watch Atlanta? You're missing the best one.
I watched like an episode and got a little upset.
Why?
They're just so mean to
Well, listen, that makes for good television.
Yeah,
hey, I want to start a campaign. Let's get January on Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. When we come back, we're going to talk about shooting Don Draper. You shot Don Draper?
She did. We'll be right back. Nobody's going to mess with you from now on.
I know.
That's John Hamm. Everybody, that's John Hamm. Must have been so fun being reunited on a completely different set at a completely different time.
It was surreal to be on set in a completely different environment, but it was so sweet and it was so fun to work with him, even though it was very brief.
Yeah.
It was a blast.
And this is the 3rd season. I love this show, by the way. I think it's so imaginative and it's so
really
unlike any other show on TV. But now, clearly, Will Forte is not the last man on Earth. So
No, not after like the first episode.
I know.
Yeah. But as he says, like Rocky, the movie, there's other people in that movie, right?
Right.
So.
Right. Well, that's sort of the fun. He gets to see that he's not. I mean, it would be pretty crazy if it was just him in an elevator for like 8 seasons, just
I'd
like
watch
the last
that.
man on
I'd
Earth
watch
in an
that.
elevator. You're great in the show. You're so funny.
We love having you here.
We love having you.
Hey, The Last Man on Earth is on Sundays at 9:30 on Fox, so make sure you check out January Jones and The Last Man on Earth.
Coming up next, Ingrid Nicholson.
Hey, Ingrid Michaelson's new CD, It Doesn't Have to Make Sense, is available now. Here she is with a brand new hit, Still the One. Your first time ever playing this song all together?
This is our first time ever playing this song in front of everybody.
You guys killed it. You should never do it again because it was perfect.
We're out. That's
you
it.
just maxed out. It was perfection. Yeah.
It was so cute. It really was great. You guys are all so talented. Seriously.
Hey, listen, the new CD is available now. Make sure you pick up Ingrid Michaelson's new CD. Thanks for being here.